Hello, this is Coach Lydia Knight, and we are ending eating disorders and freeing women from every cage. And freedom is to show up in your life unapologetically happy. So I love it. And many of these topics for our series, like almost all of them, although I could think of the long list on my own, these are offered up so often by our grads because they're just savoring and enjoying what freedom is. And one of those that came up recently was one of our grads just saying, like, I get to be unapologetically happy. I get to be happy without any sort of explanation or justification, because I can step into that now so solidly. And the reason that if we feel happy when we are struggling with food, feel like it needs to be an apology, is that when something so fundamental, something so damaging, something so important in our lives is out of kilter, when we can't eat normally, when it's a struggle every single day, then it drains our positive emotions, because when we feel happy, there might be a moment where we have happiness, but then there's this remembrance of but how can I be happy when this is so bad? When this is so awful, when this is such a struggle, when my body looks this way, when I feel this way, when I'm out of control. And so it just drains all of that positivity, because we go back to, but I can't really be happy until this is fixed. And although we are deserving of unapologetic happiness the whole time, when we're struggling, it's really difficult to access because it just takes up so much emotional bandwidth. And if we do feel happy, it's with an apology of oh, well, I'm happy, but it's only because I really am doing something about this other thing in my life. And when that's just over, when you're oh, I'm free, it's done, we're good, that's not a struggle anymore. When you can look at your life and just be nothing is controlling me, nothing is hurting me, I'm not damaging myself anymore, then that joy, those positive emotions, that happiness, those wonderful moments, we can just be fully present in and really savor and really just love it unapologetically. So for your next step to unapologetic happiness, go to lifewithlydia.com.